Katie Baum, the Vice President of Art Clay World USA and the Director of the Greater Chicago Artisan Center right here in Oak Lawn. I'm also proud to be the liaison to the Beads of Courage program, which we've been working with for a number of years. And I'm proud to say this year we've been selected as one of the dozen or so studios in the entire country to host a bead challenge to benefit this amazing organization. Please join us on September 20th, 2014 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. to benefit Beads of Courage. Beads of Courage is an amazing program developed by multiple departments within the medical field specializing with children. And the program specifically benefits children with long-term illnesses undergoing long-term treatment and their families. Beads are made by a number of artists all over the world and donated to be strung so that each treatment option a child undergoes is represented by a tangible bead. Beads like these. Beads can be made of glass or polymer clay. Our studio will be specifically working with polymer clay on September 20th, so everyone of all skill levels can come and make beads. But the point of the bead is to make these children smile. Beads of Courage supports kids by giving them something to touch, hope for, think about, something pretty, something shiny to help take their minds away from what they're going through. Strands of beads can range from a foot long to one child we've met with over 100 feet of beads. Obviously, the beads are important to the children and their families, and it's estimated that Beads of Courage will need well over 100,000 beads this year alone. Please join us September 20th to participate in our bead making challenge. We'd love for everybody in the community to come be involved for an amazing cause. Make yourself smile and know that everything you make is going to make children smile too. Participating hospitals include Advocate Children's Hospital right here in Oak Lawn, so you know that everything that we're making here is benefiting children and their families in the immediate community who need us most. So here's what you can expect when you join us on September 20th. We're going to have a studio full of all of the clays you could possibly use to make any kind of bead you can imagine. Round, square, little, big. Everybody of all skill levels and ages can make these beads. We'll have artists on hand to demonstrate different techniques and to lead you step by step through all the little things that will make the perfect bead. The beads are baked right here on site and then added to our group total, and at the end of the time we'll be able to tell everybody how many beads we've been able to donate. This entire event is completely family friendly. Everyone of all ages can come join us. So please do bring your kids, bring your grandparents, and everybody can come contribute to a wonderful cause. Of course, the event is absolutely free to attend. All you need to do is be ready to spend a little time having a lot of fun playing with clay. I mean, come on, who doesn't like playing with colorful things? We've all played with Play-Doh as a child, and now we're going to grow up a little and play with Primo. And I want to say thank you so much to Polyform Products, who has been donating all of our clay for this wonderful event. Imagine you're 5 years old. You're in the hospital, again, and here comes a nurse. In one hand, she has a needle this big. But in the other hand, she has your bead. That's what Beads of Courage does. Every time a child has to have a procedure, it could be an overnight stay in the hospital, it could be a needle prick for anything from blood sugar to an IV, maybe an x-ray, but everything those kids go through, there's a bead for that. So each bead is representing a different treatment, and it's almost like the beads have a language that the kids know inside and out. Different things are represented by maybe different colors, different patterns, and the kids read their strands like they're reading you a story. These beads are a lot more to these kids than these separate little pieces. It's their life. It's It's their life on a string. And in a certain way, it becomes a lifeline. They hold on to their beads like they're holding on to their souls. And their families hold on to it too, on the tragic circumstances that the child is no longer with us. So these beads of courage are really more than beads of courage. They're beads of hope. They're beads of prayer. They're beads of strength, and they're beads of victory. Because the children are as proud of their beads as any soldier coming home from war, as any parent when their child wins a trophy. These beads become these kids' lives. So when we make a bead of courage, we're making a child smile, we're making a child's day. Join us on September 20th to have a lot of fun and make a lot of beads. Our doors are going to open at 10 a.m. and we're going to have an open house, laid back, wonderful, welcoming, party style feeling all day long until 5 p.m. We have refreshments, raffles, door prizes, and a whole lot of other amazing things for the entire family to enjoy all day long.